Okay.
There you go.
Hey, again, Coach Rozy here. Happy Thursday. Rolling to, can't believe what we're talking about. We're already rolling towards the end of the month. Hey, don't forget a couple of different things. Game one, we will be here this Saturday. The next Saturday, don't forget, we've got this, our first annual boot camp bash at the bridge over the July 4th weekend. We're going on Saturday at 8 o'clock. There will be no Coach Rozy Facebook Live session that day, so we won't be here at 7 o'clock live next Saturday. We'll be here this Saturday, but on the 3rd, we won't be because we're going to be down at the bridge leading the boot camp. What we're going to do is go through the bridge. We're going to have stations set up down there so you do some push-ups, jumping jacks, squats, those type of things there. Afterwards, the group's planning on going to Muddy Mo's, grabbing just some coffee and pastry, just hang out a little bit. So, inviting you guys, if you get a chance, I know some of you are a little bit farther away, but if you get a chance to come in on Saturday, just go to Meridian Bridge. We'll start right at 8 o'clock, but we'll have some tables set up. Don't forget, so I'm actually ordering t-shirts today, so if you even can't get the sheet sent in, email me, text me, let me know, and say, hey coach, if you're interested, I'm going to be there, I want a shirt, just what shirt size, we'll get those ordered, and we'll get everything else, the registration, everything taken care of when you get there. So that's coming up. Like I said, we'll be here this Saturday. Next Saturday we won't be because we'll be over at the bridge doing the workout. We'll remind you guys next week of that too. And we're getting our movement prep stuff in today. Again, movement prep, dynamic warm-up. We're going to be on the floor doing our vector training, different angles. Then what you're going to need, if you have different resistance, if you have 10 pound, 12 pound, 50 pound dumbbells, or if you have, we're using maybe it's a backpack, have some extra books available. We're going to do, example is, we're doing chest press. Our reps range today is we're doing 12, 12, 8, 8, and 6. So when we get to our reps of 6, like on the chest press, we want to be going heavier. So you're going to see Coach. She's going to have different sets of dumbbells and going to go heavier as we go. So if you have water bottles and whatever you're using, try to have some little bit heavier resistance. The other thing to do is if you don't, what I'm going to tell somebody to do is double these numbers up. So instead, what you're going to go is go 12, 12, 16, 16, and then you would go 18 on the last one. So if you're using 10 pounds, you want to overload and get more work done. We're going to go heavier if you have like a set of 5 pound dumbbells. Of course, when you do 6, it's going to be lighter, so just double up, and I'll talk about those numbers. So we're going to go chest press. We got 46 jumping jacks. Coach said, how'd you come up with 46? When I add these numbers up together, 12, 12, 8, 8, and 6, I get 46. That's how it came up. So we got 46 jumping jacks. We're doing bent row, 46 line hops, overhead press, 46 runners, 46 our session goblet squats, 46 skaters, RDLs, 46 runners, tricep, 46 Supermans, biceps, and then 46 crunches. So I'm going to get coaching every jabber for a while. I'm going to get coaching. We'll get rocking and rolling here in just a few seconds. Happy Thursday, end of the week. We will be here Saturday. Hi, Christina, out in vacation land. I talked to your son the other day, and I didn't even know. I know you were here working out. I said, thought you were in Fremont. She said you're out and about and running around on vacation. So hope you're having fun there, giving your secrets away. We're starting our stretch gang, going into our baby pose, pushing our hip back. Hold for a 3 count, then I'm pushing through into that cobra position. Think back hyper. Breathe out, push those hips through. Drop those hips down through. Breathe, don't hold your breath as you go, gang. Good, stretch. Work to keep in both positions. Arms are going to be straight in my cobra. As I sit back, I want to try to keep my arms straight. Drop my head down and through. Sit my butt back. And then push my hips and butt through. Nice job. Then I'm going to go to my shoulder taps. Remember, backside arm is straight again. I'm on my knees. Want my hips up. Nice stretch going through the shoulders. Shoulder pop side to side. Nice, good work. Right side, left side. Little shoulder popping going on. And then through there again, I'm going to go through my reach through to T-spine rotation. Drop that shoulder down and through. Open up, coming through the other side. Shoulder down, open through. Gonna go 5 on that left side. And then I'm gonna go 5 on the right side. Remember, breathe, don't hold your breath as I reach through. You wanna get some air in. Open and breathe. Great job. Good. Open up and through. Then I'm going to go to my hip stretch and hamstring stretch. Hip flexor stretch. Pushing that hip through. When I sit back, I'm going to try to grab that toe. Push my hip back and through. Nice job. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Don't hold that breath. Push that hip through, coming through. Be nice, tall. Think long and tall, long and tall. Nice job. The other side. Pushing through, breathe, breathe, breathe. Don't hold your breath. Good work. One 5 each side. Good. We're to try to grab that toe. If you can't get to the toe, gang, that's not a problem. And we're going into our downward dog. Remember, everything is long. Same thing, arms long here. Try to keep those legs straight as possible. As I push back through, I'm pushing the hips through, dropping my head through the arms, pushing my hip up. I'm hip hinging through. Should feel a really good stretch through the shoulders, the lower back, the hamstrings, the calf, even down into the Achilles. Then from here, gang, I'm going to go toe grab squats. I'm going to grab the toe, then I'm going to sit my butt on my heels or go down as far as I can, and I want to keep my heels on the ground. So as I drop down, go as far as you can. Once your heels start coming off, that's all the farther you're going to go. You don't want to keep pushing forward and go way up on the toe and push those knees forward. Have the toes come off the ground. Want to start to work to open those hips up. Nice job. Then I'm going to go to my overhead reach. Tilt side to side. Great job. Up high, over, and over. Good job, coach. Nice job at home, gang. Make sure you breathe too. Breathe out, side. Breathe out to the other side. Nice job. Then I'm going to my dynamic warm-up, gang. My up and over the gate. Open those hips up and through. Coming forward for 5. Backward for 5. Remember, try to keep that, hips are level, shoulders level, but open up through that hip. That knee is up, my toe is up. Going forward 5, backward for 5, backward on that left side for 5. Then I'm going to go to my inside toe tap for external hip rotation. Popping through those hips. Nice job. Then I'm going to go for a gum check, gang. Remember, that knee is down. I'm pushing that toe forward, pushing it past it in front of my pocket. Nice job. What's that? It's humid in here today. I know. It was hot in here earlier when I first got here. Kind of changed the air, but then it gets so cold later in the day. Then we're going to go, gang, into that backside toe grab. I'm going to grab that toe, pull that heel away from my booty. Go into my lunge. As I lunge, I'm going to rotate side to side. Remember, on my lunge, gang, that back leg should be behind, that back knee should be behind my butt. As I step forward, I'm just dropping my hips straight down underneath. As I rotate, I'm going to have my hips, core, and shoulders stacked. Don't want to lean way forward over that leg. Chest should be up, head should be in a neutral position. Rotate. We're just doing 3 on each side here, gang. 3 on the right, 3 on the left. Do one more on the right, one more on the left. Pull that heel away, gang. Remember, good separation to stretch that hip flexor out. We're not just cranking on the knee and just pulling that foot up to my butt. Pulling it away from the butt. Reason we have when coach puts her arm straight up to the air, if that hand starts to tip forward, going side to side, we know we're not going to be nice and tall. So I want to keep that good tall position. From here, we're doing our knee grab, knee hug. Sitting back doing my toe grab, knee grab to toe grab. On that toe grab, I'm going to gas pedal for 3. I'm going to windshield wiper for 3. Nice, good work. Good job. Good. Great work. Good job, coach. Great job. Then from there, gang, we're going to go into our world's greatest stretch. Out of that world's greatest, remember, it's a lunge, right lunge. I'm dropping that right elbow down. I'm using that left hand for support. I'm going to open to my right, and then I'm going right pigeon. So as I step, whatever foot I'm stepping with, that's the arm I'm also using. So right lunge, right elbow drop, right arm open, right pigeon. Then I'm going to go into my left lunge, put that right arm down for support, drop that left elbow, open up to the left for my T-spine rotation. And I'm going to lay over into the pigeon. We can go 2 each side here, gang. You can hold that stretch for an extra count if you need to. If something's tight. If it's a little bit tight on that, dropping that forearm to the ground, just hold that for an extra count. As I turn it open, if your back's tight, hold for an extra count or 2. Then on that pigeon, remember like we talked about, try not to roll over the top. Good control. As I lay that leg over to the side, keep everything up on top to open that hip up and through. If I lay to the side, you're not going to feel as good of a stretch through that hip and back, through your shoulders. Great job, coach. Then from there, again, we're just doing our alternating lateral. Chest is up, butt is back. As I sit down and back, I'm pushing my butt back. My knee is over my toe. As I slide across, remember that back leg goes straight. That other leg, knee should go over the toe. We go 2 each way here. Slide through. Then from there, again, we're going to be on our floor. We're doing our vector. We're doing 5 of each. Remember our vector. Arms are over my head, my legs are long. I'm going to go same arm and same leg. Coach going right arm, right leg for 5, reaching up, touching that toe. We're changing, going different angles to get things warmed up. I got right side, I've got left side, 5 and 5. Then coach is going to go right arm, left leg. Then left arm, right leg for 5. After our 5 and 5, we're going to go to our 45-degree vector. Think star. I say kids, snow angels. So my legs are out at 45 degrees. My arms are out at 45 degrees. I'm working coming across my body. Touching through, coming across. Good job, coach. We're doing 5 that way. And then I'm going to go 5 to my windshield wiper. We do the windshield wiper quite a bit. This is just part of the vector complex. Remember again, gang, keep that backside glute on the ground. As I rotate, I want to open through my hip. I want to open that hip through. I do not want to rotate. Only have my leg go like an inch or 2 and then rotate over. It looks like I'm getting range of motion, but I'm not. And then I'm flipping on my stomach. So I work the front side. Now I'm going to work the back side. Same arm, same leg. You can see coach does a great job. She's lifting through the back, the glute, and through the shoulder. So she's lifting and getting long. She's not just flopping that arm up. So she went same for 5. She's going opposite, left to right. Right arm, left leg for 5. Then she'll be in that X position again. And you can also see coach has her toes pulled up to her shin. So she's not pointing her toes. So she's getting a flex into the calf, the hamstring, the glute. And now this is the tough one, gang. Coach is laying flat. The hips at 90 degrees, the knees at 90 degrees. the ankle is 90 degrees. And coach does a great job. She's done this for us, so she's able to get her leg, 6 to 8 inches off the ground. When you first do this, you might have a hard time getting the knee and ankle coming off the ground at the same time. But that is your goal. Your goal is try to get the knee and ankle off the ground at the same time, 5 of each. Now, we're going to go to our chest press from the floor again. Again, if you have a bench, you can do this off of. If you have a stability ball, a physio ball, you can do this off of. But what we're going to do, we got 2 sets of 12, 2 sets of 8, and then 1 set of 6. If you only have one weight, maybe you only have 5 pounds, maybe you only have 10 pounds, we're going to go 12, 12, 16, 16, 18, because we have a plethora. That's our word for the day. We have a plethora of dumbbells. Coach is going to go 12, 12. Then she's going to go grab a little bit heavier. She said, Coach, I'm going to go a little heavy today. So she might take a little bit more break in between because she's going to work and go a little bit heavier today. This is more strength-based today than cardio. We are doing some cardio stuff. But coach is going to go ahead and do 12 presses. Good control. Imagine the bar's coming off, you touch right at your chest level. So that weight's not way, way low. It's not way up by my ears. Again, imagine if there was a bar coming across. So coach is going to go 12. She's going to rest just for about 15 to 20 seconds, if even that long. Then she's going to do 12 again. Then she's going to go grab heavier weights for her 2 sets of 8. Grab heavier for her 6. So we're going to rock through on our second set. Going to go 12 here again. Nice job. Now, coach is going to go grab heavier. Coach, how much were you using there? 20s. So coach is going to go 20. What do you grab, 25 or 30s? 30s. So coach jumping up 10. So for her 8, she's going to go 30 pounds. And not that you have to use the same amount of weight. I'm just giving you an idea of what she's going to do. So now if she's doing 8 at 30, we'll do 2 sets of 8. She's using 30-pound dumbbells. Okay. So she'll go, careful, coach. What? Be careful. If you have a bunch of weights around, gang, be careful. I see people break their fingers before dropping weights, and I've even saw a guy get his finger cut off once. So know where those other weights are at when you're dropping things. I always say just clear your area if you can. Safety first, right? Safety first. This is going to be coach's second set of 8. Hard part is getting there. So she's going to go 8 from there. We'll get a little bit of break. Then she's going to go grab a little bit heavier, and she's going to go for her last set of 6. Nice job, coach. Are you staying there? You want me to go grab you a 35? I'm just giving you a hard time. I can hand it to you. You want me to hand it to you? You want me to bring it and hand it to you? So I'm handing coach the weights. Sometimes you have the hard part to get it and put it in position. So now coach went 35 pounds, right, for 6. Like I said, so I know there's a lot of weights in there. Make sure we're careful with that. Move that out of the way. Then what we're doing, gang, we got 46 jumping jacks. We're going to just knock those out all in a row. There you go. She's 46 jumping jacks. Like you said, I came up with 40. Coach said, where'd you come up with 46 at? I just took the 12, 12, 8, 8, and 6. I think that's 46 when you add them together. So that's where I came up with that at. Deep thought on this program design stuff, huh? You're like, how do you come up with this on the program design? It's like, I just picked that out of the air. Usually we don't. Sometimes we do. Then from here, gang, we are going to do our bent over row, 2-arm bent over row. Remember, my back stays flat, but we're doing the exact same thing. If you have lighter weights, you're going to go 12, 12, 16, 16, 18. If you can go heavier, Back is flat, hips are pushed back. I'm not using my lower back. We're gonna go 12 bent over row. Remember, pull the chest through, elbows come back behind the body. Coach is gonna go 12 rows. Good position, she keeps good form. Pull those elbows back through, pull those shoulder blades back together. Nicely done. Then we're going to go for another set of 12. So we got 12, 12, 8, 8, 6. Another set of 12. I always say too, getting feel like, well, how much should I use? What weight should I go? Something where you feel like that 12 is giving you good work, but you're able to get your 12 and you're able to maintain good form and control. Once you lose form or the weights control your movement and you're not controlling the movement anymore, you need to change the weight you're doing. So if that was tough, I'm not going to jump 20 or 30 pounds when I go my set of 8. You can see Coach is getting a plethora of dumbbells. So now we're going to go our set of 8. Coach bumped it up. Great job. She does a great job still keeping her back nice and flat, nice and straight. I always say, think if your head was sitting on, the countertop or coffee table, you're resting your head on something. Your head would not come off that rest or support. So I'm not throwing my shoulders back. I'm not throwing my lower back out of place. Great job. How you feel, Coach? What are you using on that? 25s. If you didn't hear it, Coach said, I know I'm supposed to use the same amount for pulling as pressing. She's like, I've never been able to. And that's not always a set rule, but a lot of times that's kind of a thing. They say if you're pushing for 30, you should pull 30. Excuse me. Nice job. Was that, you did 2 8s? Now set of 6 right here, gang. Big key is make sure good technique, good form, especially when you get down to those 6s. We have a tendency we want to bump the weight up and then cheat a little bit. I'd rather have you keep the same weight and not cheat on the technique and form. Good form, good technique. Good roll right here. Great job, Coach. Good work. Good. Then we're going line hops, gang. 46, if you go front and back or side to side, imagine there's a line on the ground and you're just jumping over it on staying on the balls of your feet. We're gonna go 46. Again, Coach is going front and back, you can go side to side. I can do step overs to it. So if all this jumping stuff ever gets to you, gang, like the jumping jacks, I can do side steps. On this, I could do front steps, come step up, step back over that line. Nice job, Coach. We're doing 46 there. Then from here, gang, we're gonna go overhead press. Okay, 12, 12, 8, 8, 6. On this one, you might need to take a little bit longer break in between. Just get some recovery from those shoulders. We already did chest, we already did bent over row. We're gonna go to our shoulder work now. From our shoulder work, we got 12, 12, 8, 8, 6. Remember, think, let those shoulders rest a little bit. Good form, good control. Palms should be forward, but if you have any type of shoulder issues, right, rotate, think palms in. Palms are gonna be in if you have any shoulders. Coach is gonna come palms out. She's going 12. Good control, let's bring it down to shoulder level. Good control on the press, good control on the lowering of the weight, the positive and the negative. You got 15s, Coach? 15s. Coach using 15s here for her sets of 12. Again, might have to take a little bit longer break, gang. A little bit more isolation. When we're doing our chest press, we're working chest, we're working shoulders. You're getting some tricep work. As we go out, think chest is big. As we go to the shoulders, as we go outwards, and we start isolating on smaller muscles, you might need to take a little bit longer break. Coach going her second set of 12. Good job, Coach. I said, more strength-based today, gang. Good work. Great job. Good work. Good, nice job. What are you using now, 20s? 20s for the 8? So now coach is gonna go 20 pounds for the 8. Good control. Big thing here too, gang, is not just working through, pushing through the shoulders. See, coach stays nice and tall. She's not collapsing. She's not doing a push press, which would be kind of a cheater press using your legs. We'll do that sometimes for power development. You'll see we'll do a push press. On this one, we're just doing an overhead press. We don't want to use the legs in this. So a lot of times we have folks that do a tendency to do that. We'll sit them down and be just nice and tall, and they have to sometimes drop back on the weight that they're going to use. Was that your first set or second set of 8? First. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. I'm talking, not paying attention. Here he goes. Coach's second set of 8. Good control. Good job, coach. Got some 8 up. Great job. Then we got one more set of 6, gang. Great job. Good control. Remember, if you are keeping the same weight, gang, now you're going to do a set of 18. So I can overload. The difference is when we're doing heavier weights, we're going to work on strength. If you're keeping the same weight and doing higher reps, you're going to work more endurance and more toning. And I mean, if that's what you want, that's not a problem at all, right? But so if I want to go more tone, I can increase my reps, keep my weight the same. We're working kind of through a little bit of a strength phase here, gang. So coach is going to go 6. See, great job, coach. Coach has really good form, good technique on that. I think she's using 25s there. We're using 25s, coach. Nice job. Then while we're going, gang, we're doing, think ellipticals, or we got runners. Be careful, coach, on there.
Punches.
Oh, punches, I'm sorry. I thought it said runners. Yes. We're going 46 punches, 46 each arm on my punches. Sorry, I am going loopy. Coach told me earlier today, said, you're going loopy. She was talking to you, I didn't hear anything. Sorry about that. Then we're going goblet squats. My mind's gone, coach. Your knee hurts? Yeah. So, hey, do you want to go light and go your 12, 12, 16, 16, 24 on that, or 18 on that? Would you rather go lighter and more reps? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. So normally coach would grab like heavy. Normally coach would be grabbing like 60s and 70s for her goblet. What are you starting with? That's still quite a bit. I know, that's still quite a bit, so be careful. Coach's left knee been bothering her lately because of everything she's been doing. Besides here and teaching and coaching with kids and everything else. So we're just kind of working and rehabbing and taking care of her knee. So she's going to go 12 here with 30. Again, if you want to go 12, 12, 16, 16, 18, you can. Great job. Good job, coach. Nice work. So that's another thing, gang, not, like with coach, hey, we can still get work in. What we talk about all the time is you might have to modify things. You might have to modify workouts. You might have to modify, range of motion on some different things. So not go to a full squat, go to a quarter squat. Like I said, on those shoulder press, modify my hand position if maybe your shoulder's bothering you or elbow's hurting a little bit. We just modify. So a lot of times people think, well, I can't work out for it. Sometimes you have to take some time off. You might have to take a week off. A lot of times you find the things you can do and then modify some of the things that maybe are causing the problems so you continue to do some of your workouts. Like instead of running, you bike. Instead of using heavier weights, you go a little bit lighter, maybe increase your reps or stay away from a certain area. Good job, coach. Remember on those goblet squats, keep your chest up, pushing my butt back. I'm hip hinging. My first movement should be my hips gonna go push back. And then my squat is bending at the hips and bending at the knee. My hip hinge is bending at the hips. There we go. Good work, coach does a great job. Back stays flat. Remember, getting 2 hours talking about your back doesn't have to be straight up and down, depending on our hip mobility, but I should have good, my back should stay flat. I don't want to roll it over. I don't have to sit straight up when I'm doing that, but I want to have my back nice and flat and push my hips back. Is this your 6? One more 8. She bumped it up for her 8. Pump it up, pump it up, pump it up, pump it up. Nice job. And I know we're in a little bit different situation here, gang, that we have, you know, weights from 5 pounds up to 120 pound dumbbells. You're not going to have that access and availability. So being able to change it up. Hi, Brian. What's up? So you're going to have certain availability if you don't have all these weights. That's why we change up sets and reps too. Coach, I like that. Coach, get a little ha. Got to get a little huh in there. She's going for her 6. Nice job. Great job. For 6. Then we're going to do skaters from here, gang. Side to side skaters. Got 40. Yeah, is that? You're running out of room. You got too many dumbbells. Take you a half hour, just put all your weight equipment away. We're going skaters, gang. Remember, if I need to, I can do a side step. I can make it more dynamic by getting more of a jump. Nicely done. Good work. Good work, coach. Nice job. Good job, coach. We're going 46 each way here, gang. Great job. Coach is saying 46 is a lot of skaters. Nice. Good job. Great job, coach. Good work. There you go. What do you get after it? Good job, gang. We're going to push through that. That's a lot of skaters, I know. That's down to 2 skaters, sir. Nice work. Good job, coach. Then from there, gang, we're going to go straight leg deadlifts, RDLs, Romanian Russian deadlifts, or leg straight. We're doing 2 arm, 2 leg. A lot of times we'll do that single arm, single leg. We're going 2 arm, 2 leg, like we say, a little bit more strength today. So we worked on balance and, you know, some of those other things before. We're going pure strength. So I'm going to go 2 arm. Remember, it's a flat back. It is a hip hinge. So now I'm having good bend at the hips, but I'm just going to have a slight bend. Once I start, my knees stay in the same position. Coach is going to go down, keep her back flat, push her butt back. Once you feel that you pressure on those hamstrings in the butt, your knees has to start bending. That might be all the farther you can go. Your goal is to try to get down past your knees. If you get down to your ankles, that's great. I say work to get to your socks. You see, coach does a great job. Head is in a neutral position. She pushes her hips back. Her back stays flat. Great job, coach. Her back stays flat in there. She's not rolling over, rolling up. Back stays flat, hips go back. Keeps that spine locked in. Breathes as she goes down and comes up. I can hold my breath when I go down. As I stand back up, take a breath, go back into that movement. Nice job. Good. 12, 12, 8, 8, 6. Or I do my 12, 12, 16, 16, 18. Nicely done. Good, good work. Good job, coach. Go for a set of 8. Back flat. Good form, gang. Good technique, good form. Especially on this. Don't want to hurt anything to the back. Again, we always say, if you're feeling this, majority of the load in your lower back, check your form. If you need to, get with us. Send some video in. Even if you can't make it here, do a quick little video and you can send to us. Stop by. Get with one of our coaches here. We can work on your form. If you're feeling this in your lower back, don't. I'll just say that, okay? It's a technique thing. If you're feeling this in your lower back, or it's something we got to modify around. So, good job, coach. How you feeling? Groovy? A little heavy day today? You got 6? 8 still? Hey, my bad. No, that's my bad. I've been talking. I haven't been counting. Usually I count reps and stuff. I've been jigger jabbering. Nice job. She's got really, really good form on that. So you literally, like I say, you should feel this. If you feel it in the back of the knees too, gang, a lot of times we'll have people say, I really feel a stretch in the back of the knees. Just bend your legs a little bit, slightly more, and that'll take, and then work on maybe not going so low to start with. Don't go quite so deep, quite so low. There we go. Good job, coach. Good work. That's it. Great job. Then from there, gang, after this 6, we have 46 runners. Think elliptical. Coach just rocking and rolling through. Nice job. Stay on the balls of my feet. Think elliptical. I think I'm just running in place, little jog in place. If you want to get a little bit more high knee, you can. We just think more of an elliptical, more of a leg slide than a high knee punch. Just take some impact off the legs instead of that high knee run. Great job, coach. Good. Good job. Good. Great job, coach. Thank you. Then from there, gang, we are going to do tricep kickbacks. Now here's the thing. You can do tricep extensions if you want to. You had some push downs. You want to do some skull crushers, you could. You kind of pick your favorite on this one. We're going to go kickbacks. Good thing. The thing here, gang, is keep that good form. Elbows are back. Shoulders not moving. Elbows aren't moving. What I mean by moving, you're bending from the elbows, but they're not swinging all over the place. You keep them locked in next to your body. Keep them locked in that spot. And then I'm just going to flex and extend the elbows. They're not swinging. I'm not swinging my elbows from different positions. 12, 12, 8, 8, 6. So again, I can bump those rep numbers up. Great job. Good job, coach. What's that? You might take a break. Well, that's all right. We got 46 Supermans, and we have 46 crunches. Coach doesn't like Supermans. I think Supermans are your least favorite exercise. Dips. This is? Dips. Dips? Oh, yeah, you do hate dips too. You're not a big Superman fan though either, a super person fan either. Dips and Supermans. I hate those. will have a plethora. I have a plethora of dumbbells. That's right, if you ever want to have a plethora of dumbbells, just come on in for a workout. Coach, you got some... I know. Coach likes to go heavy. Coach likes to go heavy, like go heavy weights. Coach likes to use heavy weights, which is good. And it's good, gang. Hey, strength, good strength base, gang, helps you do a lot of different things. Nicely done. Remember, good forms, good position, bent over, still hip hinge and back, gang. So my roll position, my bent over kickbacks position, look the same on those, right? Great job, coach. Now, 46 Supermans. Break that up if you need to. So you can go like 23 and 23, you can go 10, 10, 10, 10 and 6. You can go 12, 12, 8, 8, 6. Remember, lift, gang, hey, as I'm coming through. Chest is coming off the ground, my thighs are coming off the ground. I want to squeeze those shoulder blades back together. I want to squeeze my lower back. I want to squeeze my booty. Right? Lift, squeeze, don't flop like a fish out of water. You want to have good control as you go. Control, control, control. Control the body. Nice job. Good work. Nice, good work. Good job, coach. Nice. Coach does a good job. Control, good control. She contracts everything. Is that 46? Oh, I wasn't even counting. See that look she gave me? That good? That'd be good, huh? Then, gang, from here we're going. Are you going to go regular curls or hammer curls? Regular. So you can change this up, gang. We're going to just go regular curls. We're doing our 12, 12, 8, 8, 6 on our curls. Nice job. We got curls left, gang, and then we got crunches. Coach going 12s. Nice job. Curling for 12. And same thing, gang. Shoulders are back, head's in a neutral position. Coach is not swinging from her lower back. She's not using her knees. She's not using bad technique or form to move those weights. Everything is control. Control, control. Control the weights. Control your body. That's where you get the most benefit from. Great job. Good work. Great job. Good. Good job, coach. Nice job at home, gang. You guys are rocking that. Good work. Good. Good job. Good job, coach. Nicely done. Nicely done. Nice work. Great job. Good. Good work, coach. Great job. Good work, coach. Nice job at home, gang. So we'll finish up with our curls, and we'll hammer out 46 crunches. And you'll be DUN. That's done for the day. Nicely done. Sun in the sun. Nice work. Good job, coach. Good work. Nice. Nice. That you got heavy? Oh. Boom! Nice job. Good work. Great job. Nice. Woo! Rocket. 25 for 6. Nicely done. Then we're going to finish up game with just 46 crunches. Remember on my crunches. Good control. Either bend your legs and have your feet flat on the ground or put your legs up in the air. I'm not doing complete sit-ups. When you do complete total sit-ups, gang, puts a lot of pressure on your lower spine. There's been studies done that say you don't want to do full sit-ups. There's enough other things that you can do. Puts a lot of force on that lower spine, your lumbar spine at the bottom. L4, L5. I can crunch. I used to do that without much of a problem. As long as my knees are bent, pushing my lower back into the ground, and I'm really using that core, those abs. Great job, coach. Nice job, everybody. Hey, change it up a little bit. Like I said, a little bit heavier weights if you had access to that. If not, we did some pretty high volume too. If you did the 12, 12, 16, 16, 18, that's some pretty high volume too. So you're probably going to feel this tomorrow a little bit. So great job today. Hey, we are here Saturday. This Saturday we will be here. The following Saturday we won't be here. We'll be down at the bridge inviting you there. We'll have some live shots from there. So we hope you can join us. Clear your calendar. Have it be part of your 4th of July weekend. We appreciate you guys. Make it a great one, gang. Thanks so much. Keep rocking and rolling. Have a great week and a great weekend. Thank you.